Well, thank you for joining me for another iTWire video. I'm here today with Julian Ogrin. He is the CEO of Amaysim. Welcome to the program, Julian.
Thank you, Alex.
Now, last time we spoke to you, Amaysim was making the transition to 4G, and you had some interesting new plans that were changing the landscape. And in fact, then you even followed it up again afterwards with a $24.90 plan, unlimited SMS and voice, and 1 gig of data. But you're doing it again. You're shaking things up again. So please tell us about the new plans that are launching this Monday.
No, thank you, Alex. Look, it's very exciting for us at Amaysim. We've got what we're calling is the one decision plan.
So that's the new philosophy behind?
Yeah. So I mean, look, we've got. If you look at the range of data users in Australia, they range from either wallet conscious, where they can only afford to spend so much, but still want to get some access to data, through to the data hungry.
Yeah.
And with our one decision plans now under the Amaysim Unlimited portfolio, you can now choose a plan from $24.90 all the way up to $49.90, and that can range from 1 gigabyte of data all the way up to 8 gigabytes of data. And the two new plans that we're adding to the portfolio today is $39.90 with 5 gigabytes of data and $49.90 with 8 gigabytes of data.
And that's a reduction of about $5 or $6 from the previous plan, plus an addition of a gigabyte. That's
correct. So, once again, with Amaysim, we don't lock customers in. And once all Amaysim customers can choose where they want to go at the touch of a button and change plans every month.
And of course, one of the recent additions you did with your plans was to add international minutes, which helps to compete against some of the other telcos that are doing that.
Absolutely. So in addition to the unlimited platform, we've now launched unlimited SMS and MMS for international, available to 32 countries. And on our $49.90 plan with 8 gigabytes, we also include 300 minutes of voice onto that.
Sure.
We've also added what we call the unlimited 5 gigabyte plus, which is the $39.90 plan. With 5 gigabytes of data, for an extra $5, you can get that 300 minutes of international voice.
And it's nice to have that distinction. Some people are going to want it. Some people will say, well, I don't make any international calls, or I can use one of the VoIP services instead.
It's
and
the
save
fries
$5 a month. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, do you want fries with that? Do you want some voice calls with that? Yeah. I was just thinking, are you going to have some sort of a competition where you'll get like a boy band and you'll call them at the end of it one decision, to promote the Amaysim brand?
That's a good idea. Yeah? You should work your marketing.
Well, I was just thinking, which direction are you going to go with this? And clearly you don't want to go, in one direction, because that's going to cause lawyers to come down.
Exactly.
A ton of bricks. But one decision, I like that. That's a nice marketing term, and it's a simple philosophy.
It's exactly right. I think Amaysim success over the last 4.5 years has been on simplicity of messaging. And what we now have is a range of up to 5 plans under the unlimited portfolio. The only decision you need to make is how much can you afford and how much data do you want.
Sure. And I really like the $24.90 plan, because for those who just don't need a lot of data, it's incredible to think that a unlimited voice plan. I used to pay hundreds of dollars a month for not unlimited voice and text, back in the late 90s or whatever it was, and now it's $24.90 and you get a gig thrown in. I know one of your competitors has a similar plan for $1 less, but no data at all, and on the same network. So it's fascinating to see that you've been able to. Everything on the tier now is unlimited for voice and SMS. It's just the data is still costing more, but you keep adding more data all the time.
And with Amaysim, we've always build products around our subscription-based pricing model. So when you're an online disruptor like ourselves, you put your credit card down, you go online. You want a product that you actually don't have to think about, and it doesn't bite you at the end of every month. So
this was a pretty quick introduction. Are we likely to see any more changes before the end of the year, or are we now well into next year before we see some?
This is the funny season now. We're entering Christmas, summer. Australians love to go out, go shopping, make decisions, change their life, switch providers.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're getting ready for that.
And we see there's a lot of movements and changes. So I'm presuming this has been planned for a while, but it sounds like it was perfect timing to fight back against all the little other things that other competitors are doing.
No, absolutely. Look, it's been a very competitive market over the last probably 9 months in 2015, but we've been very happy with our performance. And with us, it's not always just about price.
Yeah.
What we focus and pride ourselves on is the customer experience, and our online experience is unique in the market.
Sure. Well, Julian, any final messages for the viewers? You probably said it all, but just in case.
Well, I just say we're entering summer and Christmas. That's time for a change, and time to switch your providers and come to Amaysim. We welcome you with open arms, and come and join the one decision plans.
No worries. Well, thank you very much, Julian, and best of luck.
Thank you. Thanks, Alex.